Okay. Hello everybody. Hey! Welcome to the Fran Bow anniversary stream.
Do you hear us?
Yeah. Say something if you hear us or don't. I'm a bit nervous right now.
Yeah, this is our first time streaming through YouTube, so that's why it was a kind of messy start.
And I'm going to be also on the chat here, so I can read your questions.
Yeah. Okay.
It's been a while since we did a streaming, so
yeah.
It's like, okay, let me fix the chat window just. Okay.
I'm trying to change the game view. Okay, here we go.
Are we going to play the game right away, or are we going to talk with our invited?
Yes.
So, yay! Hello. Oh, it goes very quickly. Fran Bow 2, yes or no? That was quick.
Yes, we should answer the sequel question first.
Yeah, it's kind of a question that we get almost every day on our email and social media. Will be a Fran Bow 2? What do you think? What does Mr. Red say here?
Yes, we need advice from some wise puppet.
Hello. I think Fran Bow 2 should be done, of course.
You think so?
Yes. Okay, Mr. Red. So there you have it. We will do Fran Bow 2, but not yet.
Yes.
That is the thing.
If we would want to continue the story of Fran Bow and give it its respectful treating that it deserves, it will take time.
Yes. We want to learn more about game designing also. Not only about the process itself, but also about the technology we can use. And now for our second game, we will be using a new engine, right?
Yes. As you may or may not know, we made Fran Bow with Game Maker, and it's what got us into this development. And now we're changing to Unity, and it has a lot of new stuff for us to explore and make games with. I mean, we have learned so much by making Fran Bow that we can make so much better games now.
Yes, and in the overall, it's like we have been like growing in the art style too, and the music and the writing, everything. It's like, and also all the comments that you have given us, the positive and the negative and everything. It helped us also to kind of learn more about what we can do better next time and all. So I think if we do one game more before doing Fran Bow 2, we will have so much more experience, and we really want to blow your minds, you know. That's the thing. We don't we are so happy that Fran Bow got so many of you loving it, and you know, it's kind of surreal sometimes. So yeah, we want to do it. Fran Bow 2.
Like the game we are working on now, which we will talk about more, has already voice acting, so for Fran Bow 2 we would love to use the experience we will gain now, which we will make awesome, to Fran Bow 2. We know that the sequel will be like the ultimate game we wanted to make.
Yes.
Since the very start, and it's a much bigger world than you can grasp in the game.
Yes. So don't get caught in feature creep. What is that?
And what?
I'm missing the chat right now a little bit. I don't. Okay, so what are you guys doing? We are doing
Different galaxy.
Different galaxy right now, yes. I don't have a picture of him right now. Yes, I have. Wait. Look, this is my personal, I don't know if you can see it. I write my ideas here, you see? So, this is precious. And I think I have a little sketch of him. Well, I have a lot of sketches with him, actually. There's so many. Which one should we show? Here.
Yeah.
That's Galaxy, you see, there. It's a kitten. And, I mean, it looks super cute and all, but, you know, from Fran Bow is also very cute, but it's very serious. Galaxy is almost the same in that way. It's a very serious game with a lot of comedy and a lot of creepy moments and all that. But let me read the chat here.
Yeah. Yes, Fran Bow was made in Game Maker. This is what we learned when we knew nothing about making games. So the new game will start learning Unity.
Yes.
And so far we have made some progress with the game. It's gonna be really awesome to work with.
Okay, here are some questions about different galaxies. Sci-fi, a little bit. More science than fiction. We want to try, you know, it's awesome anyway. So it's kind of, we've been reading and looking at documentaries and, you know, like getting to know more of the science side for reals, and it's so freaking awesome, so that we really want to share that too. But also, of course, with the imagination part. Because with, yeah, anyway. Is the game going to be on Steam? Well, that depends on you, because we will put it on Greenlight, of course, so you can vote for it. Yes. But it will take a while before that. And we also wanted to do a demo, right? We want to release a demo with the Greenlight and maybe the Kickstarter and all that. So because of the voice actors, we need that money and all that. So we'll see what happens.
And someone had a question, will it be another point and click?
It's an adventure game. We want, like we said before, we want to use the technology and different things, try different things, methods to do games. So this will have a little twist. It will be an adventure though, with part of adventure games that we love the most, right?
It's gonna be a different type of adventure for us to make.
Yeah, totally. Yeah, I mean, point and click is super cool, but we, like we said, we are super open to kind of learn a lot more too. So if we keep doing the same thing, we will not know if we like to do something else, you know? So that's kind of the important part for us, at least. So, have you ever thought expanding?
Oh, you mean like as a company, maybe?
Will be the crowdfunding this time? Will the arrow key for moving? Yeah, I mean, we want to actually we have this idea that it will be a very open control way game, right? You can choose, kind of.
Yeah,
right?
We're gonna design the game that if you're comfortable with using only the mouse, you will be able to play the game. Or if you like the keyboard and mouse, we'll make the
a controller too.
Yes, and for gamepads, because we want this also to be available on consoles, because we love playing on consoles and we want our games there.
Yeah.
So it's like we won't make it for consoles and then make a bad port of the controls to computer, because that's just bad. We will make it.
Yeah, we are designing everything so it feels right for all the controls, and that also is very fun, you know. It's like, oh no, but the mouse won't do that, or you know, the control won't do that, so we need to kind of reshape sometimes our ideas just to could fit it that way. Thank you. People are already giving us the votes.
Yes.
Yay!
But don't vote before you try the demo.
Yeah, that's very important because
Don't believe the hype.
no,
Not until you can play it and see for yourself.
exactly, because we can talk like, wow, this will not be the most awesome, but it's for us the most awesome, and maybe it's not the most awesome for you, and if you feel like that, we want to know so we can do better,
Yes.
So, but thank you for the thought, we really appreciate it. How about the line of graphics? Can you make the question more understandable for me?
At the same time, I saw someone asking my favorite game. What is your favorite game?
Mine?
What is your favorite game?
I have to say Fran Bow.
Biased.
I'm sorry, but I really love it. I really love it, and we have actually the physical copy, we promise. We actually have two, because one for Facebook friends and one for Twitter friends, right?
Yes.
Yay! Okay.
Wait, you have to say if you want us to play the game more, you can say.
Yes, we thought if we wanted to play the game a little, have you like a chapter you like the most so we can go through and you can have all your questions and I will answer them, Isaac too, about everything. We are open today for everything. You already announced the winner? No, we haven't.
No, we have not. I saw someone mentioning Deus Ex. That is a good game.
Yeah, it's kind of Isaac's favorites.
This is what I like.
I think that's why we do a good team, right?
Yes. It's good to mix opinions about every situation.
Can we use the mouse?
Yes. Wait. Are we visible here?
No. I think it's scene 3.
Scene 4.
4. There. Hello
Yes.
again.
We look like YouTubers.
Yes. Okay. Lucas is asking for the second chapter. Shall we go there?
Yes.
Do you have it available? Maybe you don't have it available.
Oh,
No, Isaac has not the game complete in this computer. How can you live with yourself?
I could go and cheat because I coded it. But no. Let's do it here.
Yeah, I mean, this is anyway the most chapter 3, It's Words Machine. See?
Okay.
Everybody has played this one so many times, or at least I have done it.
I'm gonna think. I could hack it somehow.
Otherwise, we can go to my Steam account. I don't know. Oh.
I haven't done cloud saving. This is why we need cloud saving.
Cloud saving. I will write it in my book, right? For ideas. We don't need to kind of forget about that. Okay.
I have a record of playing this chapter in 8 minutes.
Okay. Still not cloud save? No. But it's because technology. We had issues with that. Okay. Do you have any questions about anything about Fran Bow? I mean, it's her first time I'm so open to talk about it. What was the inspiration for Fran Bow? We did a whole 1 hour documentary about it.
Yes.
You can check it out on the Killmonday YouTube, right? But in the overall Fran Bow, it's about our lives, our some experiences in life mixed with a lot of imagination, I guess.
Yes, it helps when you're working on a project that if you want to really finish it, even though you go through bad parts during your life, if you have something personal hooked to it, you can get through it. You'll finish it.
Yeah, it's very powerful.
It's like a motivation.
Yeah.
We aren't motivated by the promise of money or fame. It's more like this personal, evolution.
I mean, for me it feels like this. Every time I get to a project so deep, it's like, oh, there's one more. It's so deep that you kind of meditate all the time. You are in that moment, you know, I have to draw this, I have to write this piece of dialogue or this piece of code, make the music. It's like you enter a world that is very quiet, very gentle, like with you. So it's kind of a nice place to be, you know, and that's why we love it. I mean, it's amazing.
Oh, we actually have a merchandise shop now. You could write the thing.
Where is the mouse for this? Here.
And why is the pills called duotine?
Okay, I will answer that.
There is an explanation for that.
There is an explanation for everything, actually.
Natalia has read some weird stuff to make this game.
Killmonday shop, right? Is that right?
Yes.
Okay. Oh no, I cannot share.
Okay, we can't share websites, but if you go to franbow.com, there's a little
button
that says shop.
Yes, and you can get. We opened it today. It was very cute. Okay, so yeah, why the name of duotine? It's the duo. It's like two worlds, you know, duo, double, and when she takes it, then she gets the two worlds vision, you know. And I thought it was a very cool name for it. And then the tine in the end is like the normal medical game that gives to the medicine. I can't remember right now which specifically. That's awful from me, but
Oh, there's a we did visit a real asylum.
Yes.
Like, what was it, 2 years ago or something?
Oh,
a long time ago.
Yeah.
In Sweden, there's this abandoned asylum that you actually can go and visit if you talk with them. And we had filmed it and everything, and it was really like awesome to actually see the places.
Yes.
But we did the biggest mistake you ever do if you work with something digitally is you make one backup, one hard drive. And we thought that we can store everything we filmed in one hard drive for like 3 years. And it broke down.
That box never opened again. It was terrible. It was like, oh no, I know that we had so much good material in there. And everything was gone.
There is the documentary we actually made is like whatever we could find that wasn't in the hard drive.
Yeah.
And then there was a question, is Fran Bow like a daughter to us?
Yes. I mean, she's my baby. I think, I mean, I also designed her. I showed the designs.
Yes.
We have some pictures here from the time we did when I was working just in the how you call it?
I didn't have it.
Yes. I think it's the other scene, the four. Scene 2. There.
Scene 2.
It's there. It's not.
Yes.
You have to take that away. Take that away.
Okay.
Alright, nice. So actually I designed Fran as a combination of Isaac and I. I always used this haircut for many years, and I always like had this very distinctive eyebrows, you know, and So I kind of wanted to put that, and I had this yellow dress when I was a little girl. You can see that picture in the documentary also, and I put like more Isaac blue eyes and more white skin kind of, and a lot kind of, yeah, kind of that, right? Not
Yes.
much from you actually, just the eyes. and the hair, it's a lot lighter. Yeah, you can you scroll for that? That's but you go around. I can talk about these pictures too. Edward was strange to me. I could never really decide whether he was good or bad. Okay, so that's a very nice observation actually, because Edward was actually, he for me is something that I don't really understand. Since I was a little girl, I don't know, I just always thought I saw this very tall shadow, with a top hat. So that's kind of my real experience when I was a little girl, and I couldn't really understand whether he was nice or he was scary, but I was never really afraid of him, but neither was I super happy, So, and I always felt like he was a guardian to me. So that's why Edwards, yeah, that's the name. So I felt like, oh, that's.
This is the the puzzle we get the most anger mails about. We didn't know that sliding puzzles were so used in point and clicks before we designed it, and then we released it and people were like, no, not a sliding puzzle.
Yeah.
And we thought we were original.
Yeah, that's the originality. But we learn also that we have to be more creative with our next puzzle.
Yes. That reminds me, someone asked about the puzzles in our new game, Different Galaxy, if they were gonna be harder than Fran Bow.
What do you want? Hard games or easy games? My answer to that is that it's very difficult to know whether it can be hard or easy for you, because we are so different. Everybody has like different information in their lives. They look at different stuff, they solve different things in life, so the experience is so totally different. So that we try to do is to keep it extremely kind of what you regularly will do,
yes.
Kind of, and we ask many different people of different ages, and we try out how they will solve stuff, and that kind of puzzles we choose to make it in the game. I need water.
Let's check out. This is the
animation called Guga.
Yes. I have a lot of different code words in the game engine that are like snuggle and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Because of her way of expressing her feelings.
Some games offer different modes or allow player to control hint level. Oh, okay. That sounds interesting. Very advanced though.
Yes.
For us, I mean, give us a group of kind of maybe 10 people more coding and all that.
But maybe we'll think about some sort of hint system, but personally I don't like something dragging me out of the game world. Like, if I'm immersed in the game, I want to stay there and not get a pop-up of this is how you pick up an object or something like that.
Yeah, but we always talk about this stuff, and it's like you want to know the information, right? You don't want to have when it comes up to controls or how you do kind of stuff, you want it to be very clear. And that's also one part of designing a game that is difficult, because you don't know how people can react to different design, It's like, it's super difficult when it comes to that. So we try to. I really want to do the puzzles for the next game more easy to understand right away. You know, it doesn't mean that it will be easy to do or that or blah, blah, blah. My tongue gets troubled. But yeah, it's kind of a very heavy subject sometimes because we have this huge conversation sometimes of how we should kind of fix stuff, right?
Yeah.
But it's interesting to just pop up the question because it makes me think a lot. Thank you for that. Are there any design concept of Midnight? Oh yes, there is. Can you take just actually that picture that is on the other? You see there? We cannot see it there. You see some Mr. Midnight, like. Very little.
We have Mr. Midnight for real here, so he's always helped us with concepts
Where
of
is he?
the cat.
Hello! Hello! He will come some. Okay. Okay.
Inspiration for Remor. Where did that come from?
Remor. Oh, Remor it's kind of a representation of my own traumas, actually. Kind of that big shadow when you feel like poop, you know. And then you kind of listen to it and it gets worse and it gets more like a bully. But it's you know, it's all the time you. But of course in the game we all see it.
It's like the absolute negative
version
of yourself.
Yes, it's the more dark side. We all have it, but in different levels we let it out, right? And it's kind of a good way also to just confront him like Fran did, and that's why I love her so much. She taught me so many things, actually.
So Remor in a sense is part of Fran, yet other children see him.
Yes, exactly. Other children also can see him. So that's, I know there's a lot of things that we did not answer in the game. But that's
or did
why.
we?
Or did we? But that's why we went to the Fran Bow too.
Yes, and talking about the sequel, it could actually go anywhere, any direction, any time.
Yes.
Any space. Which is so fun to think about the real good sequel.
Okay. Okay. To click multiple times to see all the dialogue options.
Oh, we have learned how to make better dialogue systems. For our new games, you will be very more happy with the dialogues.
Right, and I can kind of answer why we actually choose to. You have to click on everything, because I'm not English speaking natively, you know. I mean, I speak like a weirdo, and I felt always that in games sometimes I was missing stuff, and I love to play it in English because I learn more English, right? So it was kind of my own experience of how I've been feeling about it. Now that we will have like voice acting, it kind of feels different because then you can tell the entire line, so it's gonna be different, I guess. You listen to everything, but when it's everything like written down, I really want to pay attention.
Yes. There will be more Mr. Red adventures, don't worry. Especially now when we have to learn some basic concepts of Unity.
Yeah.
He can use physics on his red body.
The best part in the game is the diary of the travel. I thought it were only page or two, but I kept it and it was... Ah, cool.
Oh,
Sepp Mayer. Thank you for that. I mean, I really enjoy writing about Leon Castillo. I really want to be able to show more of that world. It's kind of... it makes me happy, you know, to think about it. And we will totally add so much lore in Fran Bow to us.
Yes, I mean if you like finding the details in games and reading about stuff and connecting the clues, then we will make it so much awesome.
Yes. And also in different galaxy we are trying to kind of take this detail into something deeper, something that we actually are having so much fun creating those extra things. And we want to add content that is not really linked to the story also, so you can kind of look and see art, or you know, kind of that.
This song you're hearing is like the first song we ever sang with Natalia when we met.
Yes, we were like two kittens that were very in love.
Yes.
Like, I want to be with you my entire life.
So we will repeat this melody until the other one like broke down.
Shall we sing it? Okay, I will start. Abubu, Abubu, Abubu se llama Isaac, Isaac se llama Abubu.
Okay, that is...
We haven't done that for a while now.
That is very nostalgic.
Yeah.
There you can hear Natalia's fluent Spanish.
Sí, ¿por qué? ¿Qué te pasa? Okay, the mighty cupcake. Okay, there are more things I will ask because I really find the game interesting, but right now I don't remember all the names and that makes me so mad. Cries. Don't cry, more Debbie. We are here and you can pop up your question wherever you want. Also in our Facebook and Twitter and all that. We always try to answer everybody, even though sometimes it can take a few days or weeks.
Are we both Swedish?
No, yo soy chilena.
Yes.
I'm from Chile.
Natalia is Chilean. I am Finnish, from half Finland and half
But you were
Swedish.
born in Sweden. In Sweden.
Yes. But in the future we will all be Earthlings.
Yes, we are all from the same planet, so...
We are floating in space and we divide the countries. That is stupid.
Yeah, we will sure think about just being friends with each other, right?
Yes, and play games.
Okay, we're going too much here. Okay. Thank you very much from all the nice words you're putting in the chat, writing in the chat. Okay, I want to play Fran Bow a little bit.
You do this. I have to go to the toilet.
Okay.
I'm human. I need
Yes.
to do it.
Go to the toilet. Do the wee wee.
No, I will
Or
poop.
the poo poo.
No, I won't poop.
Okay, I'm alone now, and I'm going to play Fran Bow. Okay. Have you seen the picture? I guess so. You have seen everything. What happens here? I like that picture. I like creepy things, you know, but not that they will jump on my face and scream like that. I like to be able to see it and enjoy the beauty of the ugly, you know. I really love that. And blood, I love blood because we all have it, right? It's like our life water, you know, with all our with all our yes, I don't remember right now. I think it's beautiful. Let me see the chat here. About different space, you should share a secret about this. Different space. Yay! It is different galaxy. Let me get out of here. Okay, so different galaxy. It's about. Should I go all in, but not all in, right? We don't tell everything. No.
No, tell it in one sentence.
Can I sit there? I have this. I want to sit there.
You have the autism.
Okay. Okay, so different galaxy. It's an adventure game that is about galaxy, different, Richard, Hermes, right? And maybe some other moors that are on the way. It's we're going to meet them all, but you will play as Galaxy, the little kitten. He's like 13 years old. He's very cool, and it will be about puzzles, about stories, about humans. I mean, human feelings. It will have mystery. Will have action. It will have. We want to make you laugh. We want to make you cry. I mean, all the feelings are amazing to feel, you know, and to feel so empathetic with that character is kind of beautiful. It's part of our imagination, you know. You make it real here, so it's very, very nice. Yeah. So that's about.
We would like to show something, but we haven't prepared anything.
About different galaxy?
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, I just have like. Can you put
Is it the number 3?
Yes, there. Can we see that, because otherwise. So I can show you a bit about the characters. These are just sketches, so you might get a very weird picture about them. But you see that girl there? She's different. And just a quick one. And there you have the tortoise. Where is it there? There is Hermes. And there is Galaxy. And I don't really have a Richard 100% right now. But I'm on the making. He's a bear. Oh, sorry.
There's a rough date for the game when we have set like 3 years.
3 years max, yes. But we want to release the demo a lot earlier than 3 years, so we can get feedback and all that. And of course make the green light and if the Kickstarter and all. It's yeah. And what else have a lot of text you want to read? A lot of ideas. It's mostly text. Yeah. Some mathematics too. You see, that's good. Good brain food. And yeah, I don't know. I don't have much more than that. Shall we say one of the winners?
Yes. We should say both of them.
Right away, right?
How long have we been here?
I don't know.
40 minutes.
Oh, already. Okay.
So.
Wait. Let's answer that. It's Bear's family.
Do you make the games or do we have a team? We made everything.
Yes, I will present Isaac Martinson.
Yes.
He makes the code and the music and the sound design, and he helps me write the story and the dialogues.
Yes.
And the jokes for the most. He's very clever. And I do the art and the animation.
And the writing.
And the writing overall, like the story itself.
Character design.
The character design.
Yes, you do everything rest.
Yeah, and the sound. We always talk about everything, and I used to be the director always because I'm a woman and I keep everything in order, more than Isak.
Yes.
And then we have help from Brian, that he's our friend from USA, that he actually helps me mostly with the text, and he takes care about Fran Bow community on Steam.
Yes, he has saved us so many times.
Yes.
Thank you, Brian. For different galaxy, we will be trying to work with more people. Since we made everything ourselves for Fran Bow, it was like you were 10 different people, and I don't think we would go through that kind of work again.
No, I really, for example, I really want to have animation help for this one, because all the cutscenes will be fully animated. I really want that, and and I guess Isak is using also Unity, and of course there's more help everywhere. Yeah.
And also for Fran Bow we work with really good translators. Thank you, Smoke. Because they had to work with us. We were noobs when we started out making games.
Yeah,
so it was more work for them to trying to work with our terms of writing the dialogue and sending it and testing it. It was, we learned not to do that again.
Yeah, really. It's part of doing something. Make a lot of mistakes,
but they stuck with us, and we hope they will want to work with us for every other game.
There was I don't remember who asked, but it was about for aspiring new game developers. How you call it? Vad ska man säga?
Don't know.
If you want to do something, just do it. Don't wait for anything that happens.
That goes well with the other question. Did we learn how to make everything on our own, or did we go to school and university? And we have no education in game development.
You had education in animation, right?
Yes.
Because I was doing it since I was 13, 12 years old by my own at home, and then I was like, but there's no right in the animation I'm making, so I really was after that, and the opportunity came up, so I did it. But that's the only thing, right?
And we went and studied movies.
Yeah.
And directing movies, so our education time went to that, and then we found that games are a lot more fun to make.
Yes, but if you have the opportunity to study something, do it, because it will make it so much easier. We're learning now stuff that we should be knowing from the very beginning, so always study, read everything.
I had to learn coding, so I'm not even good at math, so I had to learn through Google and making mistakes. And you can do that, of course, but it takes a little more time.
Yes.
Than if you go to someone experienced and they say, no, don't do all that crap, just do this.
Yes.
This is what we get help from by working with Unity, because we have a lot of friends who are experienced, so they help us a lot with the basics.
Yes. Yeah, the games from your heart. That's a very, very interesting way of saying it. We are driven by passion right now. It's passion, we do this, we love it. And we don't know anything about the technology, so now we're learning that, and it's okay. It's kind of, you need to let go a lot of stuff that you're kind of stuck with when you work so old school, but it feels good. It feels like, okay, we let it go. And we do it more modern, yeah. So, is Fran Bow supposed to be open to the player to interpret? Yes, it is. Totally. 100%. Like I said, I'm a big lover of our diversity in our minds. So I really love to write that way. I mean, it's your experience. It's my experience when I play. So it's kind of, I really want that, you know, as a creator. Yes, that's.
Yes, so how much coding and programming did I know? I did not know anything.
0.
I was in, what you call it, gymnasiet? High school.
High school,
yes. During high school, they gave us these scripting homepage websites, which I should have learned, but at that time World of Warcraft came out and I lost 7 years. Then I woke up.
Yeah.
And I...
What do you think about that happened to you?
What?
What do you feel about that? Because I was also kind of stuck in one game for a few years.
Oh yeah, that was the first experience of a multiplayer online game that actually was fun to play for me.
Yeah.
And it was something new. Now I don't have time for those anymore.
Yeah.
But that time was special.
Yeah, it is special, right? I mean, I have a lot of friends still from that time I was in that game.
Yes.
So it's kind of cool. Anyway, do you still work full-time jobs alone? No, actually, now we are working 100% with the game.
Yes.
But we didn't do that in the beginning.
No, before the crowdfunding we made for Fran Bow, we both worked. I worked full-time and you were just unemployed.
Yes, yeah.
So when we reached the campaign, I quit my job and we started working and we put our own savings in it for like a year and a half. But now it didn't go that bad, so we can keep on doing games.
Yes.
Which we are so happy and thankful about.
Yeah, we always it's kind of every morning, like, are we really here?
Yeah,
just making
it's such a
game?
risky. I mean, games are now bigger than they were 10 years ago.
Yeah.
So now it's getting more like music, maybe, that the market is so big. You have to really make something to stand out.
Yeah, it's creepy. I mean, we all day like saying, oh, but think that Galaxy won't go well. What we will do with our lives? And you know, for those that being from the beginning, that about the feeling just happy and meditating, like in peace when working in the game. It's like, I really want to keep doing this. I'm so happy doing it.
Here's Mr.
And I'm so happy that it's so many of you that enjoy what we are doing. It's like crazy. Oh, I forgot. We had some balloons.
Yeah, yay!
Party! Yay! We were.
I just noticed they weren't even visible.
Ooh, balloon! It has oxygen inside. Woo! Okay.
What were? Oh, we're gonna make a new web series about the development of different galaxies, because we love making videos, and now we get a reason to start making funny videos again. So at the same time we will be as transparent as possible with the
process.
How we work, because it might take us 3 years and we will continue making these updates, video updates, and then after we are done, it's always fun to look back and see, oh, we did that, and you know, like a memory for ourselves.
It helps a lot too when sometimes you're kind of, oh, what I'm doing, I don't know, will people like it, will you know, you get kind of outside of yourself and start to think too much about what the others will think, which is not 100% good all the time. It's a good thing sometimes, but not every day. then when you get that and you see what you have done, you feel a bit more proud of yourself, you know. So it's kind of cool. And we want to, like Isaac says, just like funny stuff.
Yeah, we have lots of footage of our cats.
Okay. I didn't get the difference between fourth reality and fifth reality and need some explanation. Oh, okay.
Did we ever announce the winner?
No, we didn't. Okay. Put the camera there.
Wait, no, the camera and the game is here.
There. Nice. Okay. So we did a week ago a little something on our Facebook site, and we wanted to share with you a physical copy of Fran Bow, which is beautiful. And we had so much response. It was like, oh my god. Right? It was like more than expected. So it was like very hard to put everybody in the, you know, like shoes like that. And we already did it.
Yes.
We have the
two
winner.
very randomly selected people.
Yes. And the other, we have two. The other one is for the Twitter retweet from the, yes. So, who are the winners, Isaac? Tell us.
I need to open the file.
Okay.
So the first winner is...
From Facebook.
You can say that, your voice is better.
Violet Finch. Yay! Congratulations!
Yay, balloon!
We will be contacting you if you are around. I don't know.
Yes, it's sparkles.
I don't know if she's around. Violet Finch. No, she didn't care.
We will stalk you, Violet,
Yes,
until you answer us, and we will send you the gift.
This is for you. Okay. And from Twitter, hope she's here. Miranda Johnson.
Yay!
Or Miranda Johnson. Yay! Woohoo! We will also be contacting you and send the special edition of Fran Bow. It has also like some cute stuff inside. Can I show? Ah, right. This one is like a recipe we came up with, Isaac. And you can actually make it at home. It's real, so it won't poison you. It will actually. It's very healthy. So, and then there's like some print stuff and a poster, a big poster. Yay! Oh no! Okay, I don't think anybody's here from.
But how?
No. Got it.
No. We can always do more giveaways.
Yeah.
It's always fun to give stuff to others.
Yeah. We were like, let's give more. But then we have to think about the money. Yeah. Anyway. And there is a shop if you want to buy it anyway, so you can go to franbow.com and click on the shop button and then you get it.
And yes, we will be adding more stuff in the shop because Natalia loves to create.
Yes, and I mean, we are like this. We have these two ideas every time we think about the merchandise. It's like, should we do a lot of one thing or just make sometimes something special? And I went for the special thing. Make it sometimes, you know. Okay.
It was a long time.
Who's with the Mr. Midnight plushies? We did!
There is a video on our YouTube page, I think, where we time-lapsed making the dolls.
Yes, so you can see there's probe. It's handmade.
It was painful.
It was actually. We got like the needle and Yeah, the back, right?
Yes.
Okay.
I want to try to print the soundtrack to vinyl. You know, those old
Yes.
records.
Isaac, that's you!
This is me in the game.
Yeah, the king is Isaac, you see?
I looked like that once.
Can I show a picture of you when you were a baby?
No.
Yes, please, you were so beautiful.
The one with the knife. That's the one with... that's like this.
I don't have it.
Ah. There's a picture of me as a baby with a huge kitchen knife. I don't know who thought it would be responsible.
Okay. Tell more about Okula. This eye of my favorite character from... Oh, really? I really like Okula too. It's so cool. Okay, I'm going to be like super not discreet right now about the fifth chapter. The fifth chapter is completely designed as a brain, and that's why there's no floor sometimes. You know, it's like this very dreamy way of seeing the world. And the third eye is actually based in that tickle you feel sometimes when something's not right, you know. We should listen to that more often, because sometimes we suppress it, and that's what makes us very, very unhappy sometimes. So the third eye always can... it's not that it's just this feeling. I have no idea what it is, but the stomach is a very, very, very complex organ, and it has almost the same cells that the brain. It has like this thinking way, so, but it doesn't have eyes, so we don't kind of connect it the same way, you know, but it has kind of the same tickle when something is not right. Maybe it's connected to our tail that is gone, you know, like in the evolution, something crazy there.
Are you all philosophical now?
Okay, sorry. Are you listening to me? Are you listening to me? Okay, look.
Yes.
Pig man, no, pig baby.
Someone did ask why the pig mask. I don't know what pig mask anyone is referring to.
I don't know. I just know the pig baby.
There is no pig mask, and there is nothing that has anything to do with a pig head or pig mask.
No, actually.
It has no meaning whatsoever.
It's completely just your madness, Isaac, that we all see. Okay. What is Mabuka's heart?
The pig is inside Isaac.
A hoodie showing Fran Bow shopping her parents. Wow, what kind of...
And look, Daniel Giardini is here. He's the one helping us with different galaxy with his awesomeness.
Hello, Daniel. Okay.
We have touched his face.
Yes.
In Italy.
You see the cat, right? I'm sorry. Baloo, come. Hello. Where are you?
They always hide when there are more people than two here.
Come here, baby.
But we are home alone.
Yeah. Can you put that, because then I'm missing all the...
The what?
Ah, it's there. Okay, I thought it was not there. I was confused. Okay. I don't know. I'm confused. What shall we do now? Do you want to know more stuff about Fran Bow? I know somebody asked me about the Mother Mabuka heart. Should I ask that? Answer, I mean? I will answer that. Okay, it's a very heavy stuff. I don't know now I feel bad. I feel sad all of the sudden.
You can also talk
It's something
about,
that broke, you know. It's something. It's part of my trauma also, that I wanted to kind of work there. Something broke very badly in me. So yeah, it's kind of that, and it's great, and it's scary, and it's beautiful also. So that's why Mother Mabuka is so mysterious, you know. Fran Bow really doesn't understand her at all, and she talks like crazy stuff. But it did open her heart anyway, you know, and it kind of let you go in this world. Look at like a door that was open, and it wasn't pleasant. I know it's complicated. I feel like I'm blah 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 blah. Okay. Okay. Bye bye, Simon.
we are nearing our hour now.
Yes, I think we wanted to be an hour here.
You can talk about this character.
This character is based on my sister, just the look-alike. The rest is not really based.
The looks
of my sister when she was a little baby or a little girl. They should make more hidden eggs. Who? We? Yes. I mean, actually, this is the real, the real stuff without any. The thing is that we had very little money to do this game, like very little, and actually when we released the game we had like exactly the amount to live half a month or something like that, right? We were thinking like after that, if we don't sell anything, we have to turn to our houses. You know, we have our family, so it's not the end of the world. But it was like very freaking out. So that's why we didn't have money, we didn't have time, and we wanted to add so many things to the game. And yeah, there's many things that are not in the game.
There are deleted scenes that we could show someday.
Yeah.
If we can get them working. I think one of the scenes got transferred to another place. Yeah.
Okay. What do you mean with the blue dress? There are many dresses. You mean the Fran Bow with the blue dress? It was just one delete scene. I mean, we planned a lot of scenes that didn't happen, and I kind of did and draw one or two.
Yeah.
That didn't really match the game. I mean, it wasn't important. But then there's a lot of things that were important, but we still want to add them, you know, because they're just cool. Yes, we want to do a sequel of Fran Bow again, but we are doing another game right now called Different Galaxy, and I hope you love that too. But after that we really want to do Fran Bow. We will do Fran Bow too when we feel like we know we can do this a good thing. We don't want to fall into the sequel being a poopy thing.
Yes, nobody likes a bad sequel made just to make a sequel.
I mean, you know by ourselves, Fran Bow is a very complex story, so we need to kind of take all that and process it more, you know, like deeply, and because I have a few ideas already, but I want to wait, you know. Let me live more stuff so I can get more inspiration of life itself. The experiences are important.
That's very good to think about when creating characters that feel alive. They have to be somehow relatable in a personal level.
Didn't you have like the numbers and all that for today?
No,
The sales and all that?
yes, I made them in Twitter.
Ah, they're on Twitter, okay.
Yes. The sales were, I mean, we had high expectations, and the sales they were good for us.
Yes.
They were not over the top.
No, but we're just two persons,
Yes.
and we are very cheap persons too.
We can live with what we made from Fran Bow.
Yes, and the only thing that changed is that we actually could afford buy a house, but it's almost the bank's house. You know, we just pay a little bit because we could, and we did the math that actually we were paying more for our apartment in Stockholm, so we moved into the country a lot cheaper, so we can live a lot longer with the money that we got from Fran Bow to do the next game. But that's why also we need to do a Kickstarter to pay voice actors and
yes, we still would need more money to make a really good game that pushes our limits right now.
Yeah, I mean, it's like we are super thankful about everybody sharing the game. It's like many people tell me all the time, but it's everywhere, and it's wow. But at the end we are like super happy that the game reached out through the internet, YouTubers and all that. But the sales are not equal in the numbers at all. I mean, yeah. So we haven't even got until 100,000 copies yet.
No.
But there are more gamers because they got it through the Humble store.
Humble Bundle.
Humble Monthly, right? So there's like there are more players than the full game bought. You know, so we didn't get that much money. And yeah, I mean, it's our first game, and we are so incredibly. I mean, we are incredibly happy, and we still think it's surreal. Like I said in the beginning, it's crazy. Our life changed 100%, like in the environmental and all that, and also spiritual somehow, or spiritual like mentally. So yeah.
Yes, someone asked, do we live together?
Yes, we are husband and wife.
Yes.
Give me a kiss, my love.
We are.
Oosh, oosh.
Yes, that will censor. We have been married for 7 years, and we have been meeting for 7 years. So
yes.
We got married real fast.
After 3 months of talking.
And we aren't even believers.
What?
We aren't even.
We're not religious now, but we did the ceremony on the church because it's kind of romantic.
It's a classic.
Yeah, a classic. Yeah. But even I wear like a very short dress.
Yeah, Mr. Red hasn't had any opinions.
I'm just looking at the chat, okay? Leave me alone.
You will be needed a lot when we start needing to make some promotions.
Hello everybody, I'm Mr. Red the Puppet, and I love you very much. Thank you for being here with us today. Thank you, Mr. Red. Okay. Relationship goals, being married and making games together. Yes, it's cool. I mean, we fight sometimes, but very seldom. Like once 3 months maybe, right?
And yes,
And we're trying to keep it even down because it's a waste of time when you realize that you just said very stupid things to each other and then we laugh about it because they're so stupid.
this is nice. From Linka that you're not ashamed of mental illness, which is very good because nobody should be ashamed of mental illness. It's such a it's a big open topic right now.
Yeah, I mean, let's see it like this way. There are mental illnesses that, of course, don't let you live life normally, but why? It's because the system outside, right? It's not because you have, you are weird or different somehow. You're just very unique, and your brain is very different to everybody else's. And I always feel like there's so much suppression to our creativity, our brains, our way of thinking, you know. We are so attached to a system that is making us very sad. So I'm always very kind of open to talk about this stuff because, I mean, it's not that I have something that goes away like that, you know. I also been having very bad moments in my life, very depressive, like, okay, I will say I cut myself and I did a lot of stuff, you know, against myself. I was very, very ashamed of who I was and all that. And I really never got anybody to talk about it, you know, and sometimes it feels like so much better just to open up and say, you know why I do this? Because this and that, you know, be open and honest about it helps so much better. And if there's a medicine that can help you, or, you know, or you can go and have therapy and all that, do it, because you are worth so much to feel happy with your life. I mean, you are a miracle, you're alive. There's so much more that is not alive right now, you know?
Yeah, imagine all those sperms and you are the sperm that actually wanted to live.
Yeah, it's amazing, you know, it's like you were like a little something that got inside an egg, or, you know, it's like incredibly amazing process, and we are wasting our lives with being so depressed and so sad about stuff that are so unimportant. And of course, maybe the entire world is against you, you know, but I kind of didn't care more about the world that was against me, you know. I wanted to be happy, and I just decided that when I was happy, I was doing great things, and when I was happy, I was living my life, you know. So why wasting crying so much? I mean, cry sometimes is okay, let it go, awesome, but why keep it so much inside you that it makes you rotten, you know? It makes you angry, it makes you everything, and that can evolve too, you know. Oh, okay, I'm talking too much. I'm getting all sweaty.
I think we should wrap it up, Roy.
Wrap it out? Okay. We would love to see more, and I mean, really, if you want to talk to somebody, talk to yourself a lot. I mean, that's the first person you must listen to, yourself, nobody else. What you feel is the most important always.
Yes, even if people call it that you are
whatever,
weird or
yeah,
mentally weird because you talk with yourself. That is the most healthy thing you can do.
You know, I have a trick. Now that we have telephones, what I do when I'm outside and I really need to talk, I put my telephone on my ear and I talk to myself, because sometimes you need to kind of let out some ideas, or, you know, some issues you have. So I use my telephone to kind of get smelt in the environment, you know, and act crazy for myself. Okay.
I think Bobby farted.
Have you ever heard a kitten farting? It's the most cute ever.
Yes.
Okay. Thank you everybody for coming around and spending your time with us. We appreciate it a lot.
This has been the most fun Saturday
yes,
we have had in a long time.
In a long time, yes, and thanks to you very much. And thank you, Isaac, for talking.
Thank you too.
If you're familiar with us, you know that Isaac doesn't talk much, and I'm happy you did today.
Yes, I've been reading books and practiced with Daniel.
Yes.
And maybe next time Pigman can arrive.
Yes. So, and the winners, we will repeat them again if somebody is here. It was one from Twitter, Miranda Johnson, right?
Yes.
And the other one, Victoria
Violet Finch.
Violet Finch, sorry. Yes, so we will be contacting them. And also, thank you again for all your support. And I hope we can make Different Galaxy a cool game that for you to enjoy too.
Yes.
Do you have some questions about that game? You know, Different Galaxy? I guess we answer.
Yes, we will be putting more time also with videos and stuff, which is always fun. So you can always keep track on our YouTube if we are sending out some new stuff out.
Yes, and please let us know also if we are too annoying.
Yes.
Putting too much things.
If we talk too much and should play more, then it's good feedback.
Yeah, it's good. When will the demo will be up? We will try to when we feel like we have something to share, you know, like it's ready to go. We won't kind of decide right now. It's very hard. We're just in the beginning also. I mean, it's going forward super quick, but we will see.
And Different Galaxy will be in 2D.
Yes, it's the view is kind of top down, right?
Yeah, it's
kind of, and I'm kind of playing with a fun twist in the graphics, and also some will be side scrollers, right? Some of the places.
We will be playing around with perspectives and styles.
Yeah, so you will have like those close-ups that we love to make in Fran Bow with details and all that, and we will be having like places to just visit, you know. That's awesome. And also it's on space. I mean, it will be very different to our world. I hope that I can come with fun stuff. And so yeah, it will be a totally different game if we talk like that in aspects of how the camera is going on and all that. And also it will be very like serious game too. We will have all kind of feelings in it. We will have the creepy moments, the happy moments. We love that, you know. It's very, we don't see life like one thing. We see it like a complex of everything, and we want to portray that in our games always.
Yes, there is always the darkness in our games.
Yes.
And if that is what we have learned, is to tone down the gore a little bit more, because we want to reach more people, and we thought afterwards that maybe showing this much is maybe scaring off some people who will actually enjoy the rest of the game.
Yeah, exactly.
So we want to keep it at a balance that we would so feel comfortable with.
Yeah, exactly. Okay. Can you say anything about the story of Different Galaxy? Not to spoil anything, but I just want to know what it is about a little bit. Okay, in the website actually it says something about Galaxy going to scout, but after that things start to happen, and that's how it kind of begins, the story. He really wants to be kind of an adventurer and learn a lot. He has a very complex background, and you will learn about it while playing. And what I really love about Galaxy is that he's very humble, but a very sure person. Or how you say it? Säker. Confident person that I really want to spend time with because I need it right now. So he's very much kind of the light we need right now, right? In our lives. So he's a very positive character. You know, these days I've been just working on the graphics, and I feel like my heart melting and my eyes falling tears, you know, of happiness, because it's like he's so beautiful. I just want to hug him.
Especially when we started listening with the voices.
Oh yeah.
And we heard some of the voices we want really to use in the game, and it was like
I start
magic.
crying. Yeah,
Even me also cried.
It was a very tough
It was
feeling.
like hearing, we have a daughter called Fran, and now we will have a son, or hybrid cat son, man.
Cat person.
Yes, something went weird there. And he's coming alive too, and it's very exciting.
Okay, so thank you very much. Okay, I think right now we should go, right? What was your favorite character except Fran? Oh, that's another question that I really like. I like. What do you like, Isaac?
Selma.
1 and 2. 1 and 2. Yeah, she was singing. You remember that I was when I was writing her dialogues, I was like,
I was very afraid that day.
Yeah, and my favorite character should be. Oh, they're all my babies.
Oh, and I see we have to learn Russian because there are so many Russians.
Yes, I'm sorry, we don't understand Russian.
We try to Google Translate, and Brian also, who helps us, he has made the fags and Google Translate in Russian and German.
Yes. Some Finnish person here. Isa can say some words in Finnish. I can say en español aquí.
Or we can talk
Och
Swedish.
på svenska också. Men no Russian. So sad. Okay. Fran Bows based on your dreams? No, she's very based on my life and my fantasy, of course. Dreams, yes, we can say that. Life with dreams. Okay.
If it will have a voice, what would it be like? You know, personally, this is just my opinion, not the director's.
We haven't talked about it.
No, exactly. But if you know the work of Terry Pratchett, and
yes,
exactly, you know what I mean.
Yes.
And there's this actor portraying death in the movies. I think it's Color of Magic and Hogwarts.
Yes.
Think about that death voice, but less maybe English and more serious. Yes. That kind of...
Yeah, kind of from beyond.
The beyond. Maybe it's just the effect. Maybe
I think
the
it's
voice.
the effect of the beyond.
The voice could be whatever.
Thank you. We love Galaxy too. Is there any part of the story you didn't like writing? Yeah, I mean, mostly because I felt very, very sad sometimes, and it popped up a lot of my own personal stuff, you know, and it kind of, tears everywhere, like, why I'm doing this? But it's great to do it at the end.
Any songs that were inspirations for Fran Bow? We did have like, how many playlists of different types of music did we have? We
many
had,
different.
I think there was a playlist of 80s disco, mainly when we wanted to make really much work,
Yeah, like an
like a montage.
montage. Yeah.
Then were lots of Henry Hall.
Yeah, Henry Hall from the like 40s. Very
Yeah,
old
lots
music.
of 40s, especially in chapter 3 I think we listened to lots of.
Yeah, and first one, and the first, it was very varied, the music actually, depending very much on the place we were actually. There was a question about me and Clara, the twins. The twins in Fran Bow are super like important, you know. They have this duality thing. It's about the two sides of everything. And it's kind of why I made them together like that is because I really feel we need all to understand that we cannot be good or bad all the time, you know. It's kind of put together the both and become a balance. So I'm a freaking doctor, you know. But that's kind of why they're mixed together in my mind, you know. Oswald had other backgrounds for making that. I read a lot about twins and how they work. There's so much information because it's great how an egg can split in two, you know. It's kind of weird how does that happen. So it's very interesting. And also about the duality, about the good, the evil, and also it's based very much in the idea of my mother and her sister, you know. I always have this kind of, they're so different. So it kind of stuck in my head.
I think we need to wrap it up. We could be talking.
Like days about each little thing in the game. I mean, it's full of personal stuff all the way.
We can always make more streams later when we are maybe working. You can,
yes,
when you draw.
If you're interested in seeing my art in the making, it's very slow process though. Animation too, it's like 1 frame at 1 hour.
Yes.
Yeah, but just let us know what you want to know. You can follow on Twitter and Facebook the different galaxy, and we will. Yeah, if you want to see something special, we can try to make it happen. Yes, alright. I wanted to also thank. Did you take the pictures that we got last present?
Oh, yes.
They were so pretty. Yes.
How do
You
I
can.
get?
Okay. Can you put it there?
Is it this one? No.
No.
Here.
There and there.
Yeah.
We got this so beautiful birthday cards. So thank you very much from Andy Lewis. Thank you very much. We have seen you posting on Twitter like spoilers all the time, and we've been following you. Like, oh yes. And then we got this today from Ren. Thank you very much. Super cool. 1 year, our baby.
Yeah.
Thank you. And then we got this from Jericho Ramon. Jericho, I don't know how you, but he is also super awesome. He likes science and medical studies and all that, so that's super cool. Yeah. And we got this from Larius today also. So look there. You're so cool.
We love
all of them. Thank you very much.
We love watching these.
Yeah, it's so inspirational. Yeah.
Yes. Now we say goodbye.
Yes, put the camera so we can say goodbye.
Which one is that?
That.
Ah.
Okay.
Okay. We say bye-bye now. Say bye-bye.
I don't want to go.
Say bye-bye, Mr. Red Forest.
I don't want to go, Mr. Red. Why do I have to do always the hard stuff? Because you are awesome. Because I need you, Mr. Red, because I don't like to say bye-bye. Okay. Where is my camera? There. Okay. We are very thankful because you came today, and I hope you like us, and I hope we can do more games you like us, and we love you very much, right? Right? Yes. Yes? Okay. Thank you. Bye-bye for everything. Bye-bye for everything.
You see, this happens when we talk too much.
I got all wrong, Isak Martinsson. Bye-bye for everything. Tack forever. Thank you forever.
Tack so very much.
I don't know what I'm talking about right now. Okay.
I need to go to the toilet again.
Yeah, I guess I have to go to the toilet too. Okay. We see you soon. Bye-bye.
Bye bye. How do I stop this?